Getting all around my room, my world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video here on the World of Juice channel, and welcome back to another episode of the Dallas Cowboys Revival Series. That is right, we return, and in the last episode, we won our first game of the year, which means we have earned ourselves our first $5 million to be added on at the end of the year, totaled up with however many wins we end up getting, and that'll be used added on to what our cap space already is, and then we can use that in free agency or in restructuring contracts, renegotiating contracts, whatever we may need to use it for. But that is going to be a nice addition. I'm hoping that we can earn more than just the $5 million, and today I've got a special addition to the team. Now, I did see a comment from some of you guys in the last episode suggesting Tavon Austin at running back, and we will get to that, but I already had this one set up for this episode, so Tavon Austin at running back will be in the next episode, in episode number 4, or week number 4, but today, we've got a very special one. If you guys were around on social media during the Olympics in Paris this year, you may know, especially at the end of the Olympics, you may know of a certain Olympic gold medalist sprinter named Noah Lyles, who was going back and forth with some NFL players, most notably Tyreek Hill. They were having a little bit of an online Twitter beef, going back and forth. Noah Lyles saying that he's faster than Tyreek Hill. If they ran a race against each other, he'd beat Tyreek Hill. He's the fastest man alive because he's got the gold medal. He won it in Paris, understandably. And he said that he is a real world champion instead of, he doesn't understand why American sports teams say when they win a championship that they're the world champions because they only play against themselves in America. They don't play against the rest of the world. To that point, I say, American sports other than soccer, we have the best players in the world. Like, all of the people from overseas come over here to play NBA. All of the people from overseas come over to the NBA. So technically you're playing against the world's best in the NBA. So you can technically call yourself world champions if you win the NBA championship. That's just my opinion on it. Same thing with the NFL, same thing with baseball. Soccer's a different story because obviously soccer's way better over in England and Germany and all the overseas, all the European and Asian countries and all that kind of stuff. But so soccer's a little bit different. But anything other than that, hockey, baseball, basketball, football, whatever it may be, all of the good players come over here. So technically, he's only right if you're talking about soccer. But anyway, I digress. Noah Lyles, I thought it'd be so interesting. He says that he's faster than Tyreek Hill. He says he's the fastest man alive. And it's understandable because he won the gold medal in the Olympics, which kind of makes you, technically, for 4 years, the fastest man alive. So, Noah Lyles, I have given him a contract to play for the Dallas Cowboys. And we are going to find out today if he can truly live up to that fastest man alive nickname, because he's now playing NFL football. Now, he's obviously not built for the NFL. He's very tiny. He's 5'11". He's like 150 pounds. He's not built for the NFL, but he's fast. So maybe that can win out. Because as we all know, speed kills. So we're going to find out if Noah Lyles can be the man that he says he can be, which is beat Tyreek Hill in a foot race. Now, obviously, we don't have Tyreek Hill on the team, but, I mean, if he can beat these NFL corners that we're going to go up against today, then maybe he can earn himself a long-term deal. In the past episodes, we have given Jamarcus Russell a second chance, and we've given Brock Lesnar, funny enough, a second chance at an NFL dream. Those two guys are still on the team. Jamarcus Russell being our starting quarterback for this next episode. And until he makes me mad. He's going to be the starting quarterback, and I think we found out that if we play to Jamarcus Russell's strengths, which, to be fair, is not many, then we can actually have him succeed and have the team succeed and win football games. That's kind of how we beat the Saints. So, without further ado, let's go meet the newest Dallas Cowboy, Noah Lyles. Okay, here we are at the roster screen. Obviously, you know our starting quarterback is Jamarcus Russell. But if we scroll over here, here he is. Noah Lyles, 5'11". Now, the weight in Madden only goes down to 160, but I read on his bio page that he's like 154 or something like that, around the mid-150s. But I can't bring him down that far, so he is 160 pounds. Obviously, normal development. 27 years old is how old he is in real life currently. He has 2 years experience because you can't change the experience in the game. And he went to Florida. Now, I was reading up when I was creating the player. I wanted to get him as accurate as possible. So I was reading up on kind of like his history and stuff. And it said that he didn't actually go to college, but he was committed to go to Florida. But then he turned pro and started running track and all that kind of stuff. So he ended up not going to college. But if he was going to go, he was going to be going to Florida. Kind of like if LeBron James was going to go to college, he was going to go to Ohio State. It's kind of the same thing. Noah Lyles was committed to Florida. He was ready to go, but then he turned pro, and he chose not to, obviously. So I did put him at Florida because that's the obvious answer. His number is number 6 because when I was looking through pictures of him just on Google, he had like a 6 like stapled to his shorts or whatever it was, like his number, his running number. So I just gave him number 6 because that's the only number I could find. But here are his ratings. He has 99 speed and 99 acceleration and 98 agility. But other than that, he's not a wide receiver. He's got decent change direction, decent juke move. He can't catch the football very well. He can't run routes for obvious reasons, except for a deep route where you just say, hey, Noah, go deep. Outrun everybody. That's basically the only route that he can run. His catch in traffic's bad. His route running in general is bad. His release is bad. But he's got good agility, and I'm assuming he can jump decently high because he's got powerful legs, so I'm assuming he can jump decently high. His change direction is fairly good. His juke move is fairly good. But other than that, this man can't play football. So he's literally just a run and gun type of guy, a burner. That's all he is. And we're going to find out if that'll work. I'm very, very excited to see Noah Lyles in action here in week number 3 of the NFL season. You guys know the rest of the team. We've got Brock Lesnar, who is right here, the big dog. And you know what? Now that he's actually on the lineup, I'm going to give him the number 2 spot because we did have him as the rush D tackle, which he still will be. But now he's actually going to be on the field a lot of times by being the number 2 D tackle alongside Grady Jarrett instead of Linval Joseph. So we've got now 3 new additions. We've got Jamarcus Russell, we've got Brock Lesnar, and we've got Noah Lyles. What a wild pairing that is. 3 pairing that is. It's kind of crazy. But I'm excited to use him. I really am. I'm excited to use Noah Lyles. I can't wait to see if he's actually super fast or not. But we are taking on the Baltimore Ravens today. It's going to be fun. It's going to be scary. I will say that. How is Jamarcus Russell going to do? I don't know. Let's find out. How is Olympic gold medalist Noah Lyles going to do? That's the big question. Okay, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is time. Game number 3, Dallas versus Baltimore. How will the new additions play? How will Noah Lyles play? I'm very curious to see. I'm hoping that with that 99 speed, he just outruns all of the Baltimore corners and safeties. But we're going to find out. I put him as the slot receiver both in the depth chart and in both as the number 3 wide receiver and then as the actual slot receiver in the depth chart. So he's going to be on the field, and he's going to be getting a lot of the good routes. So hopefully he can actually utilize them. Now, the only problem is we saw his route running. It is not good except for just run a straight go route. That's all he can do. I'm very curious to see how he does, especially when he's got Jamarcus Russell. If he had, like, Patrick Mahomes throwing the football, I'd feel a little bit more comfortable. Oh, Tre'Davious White, good play. If he had an actual good quarterback throwing in the football, I'd feel a little bit more comfortable. But having Jamarcus Russell throw him the football is kind of lessening my comfort. Lamar Jackson. I was going to say LaMarcus for some reason. How did he catch the... Hold on. I need to see an instant replay already. I know we're only like half a minute into this game. I need to see an instant replay. How in the world? Oh, that's so crazy. I needed the hand of, is that Tre'Davious White? I think it is. Yeah, I needed Tre'Davious White's hand to be on the other side of his body. Ah, it's such a crazy throw. Good throw from Lamar. Good throw from Lamar. And obviously I'm using Brock Lesnar because he's one of our newer guys, so I obviously want to get some usage with him. Underneath throw, Eric Kendricks, nice tackle, decent tackle. Backed him up. Deontay Hardy playing for the Ravens, okay. Come on, Brock, I need you to get to the quarterback. Get to the quarterback. Come on, Brock, get to the quarterback. It's just Lamar Jackson. Oh, that's a great tackle. Great tackle on Mark Andrews. It's 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5. I think this time I'm going to be Zadarius Smith on the outside, try to get around the edge. They could hand this off. No, they're not. They're going to be Lamar Jackson holding the ball, but he's going to scramble. Lamar, he's got nowhere to go, and he's somehow going to squeeze his way through, and he's going to break a tackle. Big hit. Not a great hit. He had no space. He was all jammed up in the middle, in the pocket there by his own offensive lineman, but none of our defensive linemen are that good, so we couldn't get to him in time, and he's able to scramble away. That's frustrating. We had an opportunity to stop him, and we couldn't. That's going to be another catch from Mark Andrews, another first down. This could be rough. This certainly could be rough. This could be more like the Cleveland game where we just can't beat them. The Ravens have obviously a good team on both offense and defense, so this is going to be a tricky, tricky game. But maybe Lesnar can get to the quarterback. Somebody could. I think that might have been Grady Jarrett who got there and forced Lamar to throw that ball away. 2nd down and 10. Come on, Brock. I need you. I need you, big Brock. What you got for me? Brock to the quarterback. Brock Lesnar! His first career NFL sack. He sacks Lamar Jackson. That's what I'm talking about. Whoa, Brock Lesnar. The beast incarnate with his first career NFL sack. It took him 2 games, but we got there. How I didn't sack Derek Carr, the world will never know. Oh, Lamar's going to get out of the pocket. He's got a lot of room. Lamar Jackson gets a lot of those yards back down to the 6-yard line, but not a first down. And they are going to go for it 4th and 3. This is a very predictable Derrick Henry spot, but that might mean that they're not going to go to him. We're going to have to be ready. Eric Kendricks, meet him in the middle. Be ready. They're going to give it to Derrick Henry, and Derrick Kendricks was ready. That's what I'm talking about. Ah! Let's go. Eric Kendricks stands up Derrick Henry, and the Cowboys turn the Ravens over. What a goal line stand. Kendricks got through the defensive line, or the offensive line, and beats down Derrick Henry. And now we will get to see not only Jamarcus Russell, but Noah Lyles. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. We've also got the normal guys like Calvin Ridley and all those boys, but is Noah out there? He's not out there just yet. We're not really in a formation for him to be out there, but he'll be out there. Don't worry. Austin Eckler, little handoff. He gets a couple yards. Down to the 9. We are kind of right in our own end zone, so we kind of want to get space. And there he is for the first time. He's out. Noah Lyles. And obviously I'm going to be feeding him because he's the new guy. But he gets his first NFL catch. Good for him. Good for him. But I don't want to, like, overly focus on him because then that might box me into a corner and I might lose the game because of it. So I don't want to get too crazy with feeding Noah Lyles. But if he's open, I'm going to throw it to him. That's kind of how I feel. And maybe a slot fade would be beautiful. Oh, this is going to be fun. We're going to see if Noah Lyles can just run a straight-up burner route. And he can! Run, Noah! Noah Lyles! 99 speed, the Olympic gold medalist, scores an NFL touchdown. Noah freaking Lyles, the Olympic sprinter, has himself an NFL touchdown, and he cooked Kyle Hamilton by 3 or 4 yards. You can't catch him in a straight line. He's a gold medalist. I'm surprised Jamarcus Russell actually got the ball to him, to be fair. That was more of my concern. I kind of believed in Noah. I believed he could get the ball, or he could get through the corners and past him. I was more concerned with if Jamarcus could get the ball to him, and he did. Jamarcus got the ball to him. Oh, this is going to be fun if we've got Noah Lyles running deep routes. Oh, man, I can envision a Super Bowl already. Let's go. We start 7-0. What a start to the game. The first quarter goes crazy. We stand up the Ravens at the goal line with Derrick Henry and then turn them over, and then we drop a dime to Noah Lyles. I mean, I'm excited, man. This team is only going up. Let's see what we can do with Lamar in his second drive. They motion a man, Isaiah Likely, and they'll hand it to Derrick Henry, but he will juke away. I thought I was going to meet him there at the line of scrimmage. Excuse me, but he kind of just like juked a little bit. It wasn't even really like an actual juke. It was kind of like a change of direction type of thing. I don't know. But he confused whoever I had there. Might have been Justin Houston. It worked. It got him like 6 yards. And they will hand it off to him again. Brock's right there, and Brock meets him. 3rd and 1. Do we dial up pressure? I think we might. Although it might be a little risky. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to keep the linebackers in coverage. Especially not with Derrick Henry out there. If Derrick Henry was behind, I'd probably go. But they are going to hand it off to him. And Eric Kendricks again! This man's a dog! He's an absolute demon. That's what I'm talking about. Eric Kendricks sits down the little man. And they will punt the ball back again. And guess who's back there? It's Noah Lyles. All right, Noah. You just had yourself a touchdown. Can you kick or can you punt return one? No, he can't punt return one, but what a defensive drive again. The boys are here. You love to see it. The boys are ready to go. Austin Eckler, the run game might not be there. We might have to rely on just chucking it deep to Lyles and see what happens. We're going to do a fade smash. Noah's running it again. If Noah can do it two routes in a row, I'd freak out. I'm going to give it to him. No, Jamarcus! Jamarcus got hit on it. I needed just a second more. Just a second more. That's tough. And you know what? I'm just gonna keep sending. That's the whole point. That's the whole reason why we have Noah Lyles on the team. Just send him deep and see what happens. And we're gonna do it again. Noah Lyles. This is the greatest thing ever. Oh, I love it so much. We have an Olympic gold medalist sprinter on our team. And he's outrunning everybody as he should. And I'm just happy he's catching footballs, man. He's got like 70 catching. So I'm happy that he's catching footballs. And Jamarcus Russell, of all people, is actually delivering balls decently well. To be fair, Jamarcus, it's a great pairing. Like, Noah Lyles is really fast, but he can't really catch. And Jamarcus Russell has a huge arm, but he can't throw the football accurately. So it's a nice pairing that all he has to do is just throw it as far as he can, and Noah Lyles is going to run underneath it. I'm having a good time, man. This is the most fun I've had on Madden, maybe ever. I don't know. I'm having a great time. And then next episode, we have Tavon Austin at running back. So it's only going to get even crazier. It's only going to get even crazier. This is such a fun series to do, man. I love this. I'm having a good time. Brock, get to the quarterback, Brock. You've already done it once today. Oh, Lamar's got a ton of room, but he's going to roll out. Brock can't get there. He's not fast enough, and he'll slide down after a gain of 1. If Brock was any faster, he probably would have got there. Or any better at pass rushing. We do get the ball to start the second half. So Noah will be back to kick return. They're going to motion a receiver. That might be Zay Flowers, actually. Brock fell. Turnover, pick it off. He got both feet in. Tre'Davious White, interception. Lamar Jackson's the worst quarterback of all time. Oh, my God. What are you doing, Lamar? How do you throw a touch, or how do you throw an interception there? And I got to do it again. I'm going to do it again. Same exact play. Just chuck it deep and see what happens. Noah Lyles underneath. I love it so much. Oh, this is fantastic. I'm going to break records today. I will show you. We haven't changed the settings. We are still on all the difficulties. All Madden with the sliders, the 75s across the board. I don't think I can show you the sliders in game. I don't think. Accessibility? No, I don't want menu narration on.
You have 19 options. Menu narration option is set to office selected.
Shut up. I don't think I can show you the sliders in the game, but they are 75s for the CPU and base 50s for me. So, oh my God, this has been super fun. 3 straight deep routes to Noah Lyles for 3 straight touchdowns. I'm going to make Jamarcus Russell an MVP candidate. This is the greatest thing I've ever done in my entire life. That's sad, but it's fun. Okay, 21-0. Ravens down to the Cowboys. I mean, we found a superstar. He doesn't need to know how to catch the football or run routes. You just send him deep and Jamarcus will hit him. That's all we need to do. And Lamar Jackson's not playing good at all. He's throwing interceptions. He's giving the ball to Derrick Henry, and Derrick Henry's getting stood up at the goal line. I mean, what's going on with the Baltimore Ravens offense? They got punched in the mouth. They weren't ready. I'm gonna dial some pressure now, though. Eric Hendricks has gotten in the backfield twice. I'm going to do it again. Eric Hendricks, no, Henry went the other way. I wasn't in that gap. But that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. The 2-minute warning has arrived. It's 21-0. Oh, I'm having a good time. I'm having a good time. I'm having a good... See, Madden's fun when you win. Madden's fun when you win. Lesnar, get their interception. Tre'Davious, number 2. Lamar Jackson's the worst quarterback ever. Tre'Davious White with his second pick of the day. Oh my God. Lamar Jackson sucks. He's the worst. He's washed. Noah Lyles is goated. I'm doing it again. I don't care. There's going to be nobody else with a reception today except for Noah Lyles. Get there. Another one. Number 4. Oh, let's go. Another touchdown. It's getting out of hand here in Dallas. Oh, man. 4 straight touchdowns to the GOAT, Noah Lyles. What a touchdown machine he is. I mean, he's just faster than everybody. He's got 99 speed, 99 XL. And when you got a quarterback that has a huge arm, you just throw it to him. No matter the accuracies, you just throw it to him and hope that he can catch. Now, 70 speed could come back to bite us at some point, but right now he's not. He's not biting us. Will Lamar Jackson throw another interception? There's a possibility. I mean, he's not playing good right now. He's getting upset by Brock Lesnar. Oh, interception. No! I overcommitted. That's my fault. I got too much to the sideline and I couldn't get back. That was an easy interception. And I missed it. That's kind of annoying. Kind of annoying, but it is okay. It's okay because Lamar will make a mistake again. It's just his nature. He will make another mistake. Oh, that's not the mistake I was thinking about. Big catch by Rashad Bateman. And now I'm getting a little scared. Now the Ravens are looking like they were at the first drive when they got all the way to the red zone. Minute 32 to go. Brock, please get to the quarterback. He can't do it. It's going to be Gilmore making the tackle. Nope, he just steps out of bounds. Okay. 2nd and 9. Only got a yard out of that. He had a decent amount of room. I feel like he should have got more yards than just one, but whatever. They motion Isaiah Likely. He goes back to the same spot. Fake the handoff. Throw it quickly. Gilmore gets cooked again because Gilmore's not as fast as he used to be. And it'll be Flowers with the first down catch. But they're running out of time here. Minute 17 to go. They do have both their timeouts, so they don't have to worry too much. Oh, it's a great throw to Mark Andrews. We bring him down. That was a really good throw. Really good throw. And a good route from Andrews. Okay, now I'm getting a little terrified here. We're under a minute, but the Ravens might be jumping on the board here. We'll sweep. No, fake the sweep. Into the end zone. Intercepted. It's the X-Man. Xavier Howard. What is Lamar Jackson doing? Why'd you throw that, Lamar? There was never any open space. There was never a purple jersey. Oh, this is unbelievable from Lamar. What are you doing? If I'm a Ravens fan, I'm sick to my stomach. I mean, look at this. He's got to see that Xavier Howard is baiting the heck out of this. He's a master baiter here. I mean, look at this. The purple jersey's wide open, you think, but X-Man, he's motioning over there, and then he snatches it. Oh, what a throw. What a mistake from Lamar Jackson. And do I go 5 touchdowns in a single quarter, or a single drive for Noah Lyles? I kind of want to. I'm not going to send him on a straight deep route. Actually, I got to get this away. Jerry Jeudy with the catch. 26 seconds left. Can I hurry up, or is that going to take all my time off? Hold on, timeout. It is going to take all my time off. We've got 7 seconds, and you know what that means. you throw it deep to Noah Lyles and see what happens. So we're going to send on a vertical drag, but you know what? I'll keep the vertical drag because I think he can outrun everybody. And Noah, I just need you to outrun everybody. The ball's not really there, but it's going to get to him anyway. And Noah Lyles will not be caught. Oh my God. This is the greatest thing I've ever done. I'm having so much fun. Noah Lyles has 5 touchdown catches on 5 catches. He has 5 touchdowns on 5 catches, I'm pretty sure. And that ball wasn't even great. Look at how wobbly it is. It barely gets to Noah, but then he's that Olympic sprinter, comes out, and he just outruns everybody. Oh my God, I'm having so much fun. I'm having so much fun. Jamarcus, I shouldn't have went with the crossers because these take longer to develop. And so I knew I wasn't going to have as much time. I was really waiting for him to get across the middle like that, but I had to throw it. This is way earlier than I wanted to. And I get hit on it. Luckily, Jamarcus's arm is just so powerful that it just gets there. The accuracy wasn't great, but it wasn't bad either. And Noah just runs underneath it, and then Olympic sprinting, you're not catching that, man. And Noah Lyles will score his 5th touchdown of the day in the first half. Oh my God, I'm having so much fun. I really am. I don't know if you guys are having fun, but I'm having fun, and that's all that matters. My happiness is all that matters, and I'm having a good time. Noah freaking Lyles, baby. Let me get him in action here. Let me roll it back, roll back the tapes. Let me get the sprinter in action here. Oh, that's a beautiful sprinting motion. Let me zoom out a little bit. Look at that. Oh, that's perfect right there. That's perfect. That's the sprinting motion that you need right there. Look at that. Beauty. Picture perfect run from Noah Lyles, and we are up 35-0 over the Baltimore Ravens as the time expires. Now, I'm not going to abuse Noah Lyles in the second half. We know how good he is. He scored 5 touchdowns on 5 catches. So, or actually 6 catches, because I threw it to him one time at the very beginning of the game. So he scored 5 touchdowns on 6 catches. We're not going to abuse him anymore. We've already built up our 35-0 lead. But, oh, Noah's not going to get the kick return. It's going to be Tony. Oh, but Tony's got some room. He gets brought down technically by Justin Tucker. All right, Jamarcus. I've really made Jamarcus look like a freaking all-world quarterback just throwing the ball to him. So let's actually run some offense here instead of just chucking it deep. Let's run some offense here. We got Zeke in the backfield. Let's run some actual Dallas Cowboy ground and pound type of football here. Maybe we can just run through the Baltimore Ravens. I may actually look to make this even more difficult. I know that I made it 75 for the CPU, all the sliders and stuff, but it seems like that didn't even really do anything. So I'm going to look up some like really difficult sliders, and I'm going to add them for the next episode. Mainly, I wouldn't have done this really if I didn't add a super speed wide receiver, because now I feel like it's going to be really, really easy to score points if I just do that every play. So I might try to make the sliders even more difficult, although I just turned the ball over. See what happens when I don't throw the ball to Noah Lyles? We turned the ball over. Jamarcus didn't really get into his drop back quick enough. I tried to get N'Keal Harry, but he didn't get the ball back quick enough. That's okay. I might even turn True Clock on now once we get the ball back again. They're going to fake the handoff. It's read option. Lamar Jackson. I don't like that Lamar Jackson's breaking off or bouncing off of tackles immediately. I wish that he would go straight down, but he's not. He's most certainly staying up. It's okay. He's Lamar Jackson. If it was freaking like Gardner Minshew or something, then I'd have problems. Oh, Brock, no! Okay, we forced Derrick Henry to go the opposite way, which he wasn't ready for. But Brock couldn't get the tackle. I'm just happy that Brock got a sack, because in his episode that was based around him, he didn't really do much. But he does get a sack. And funny enough, it's against like one of the best quarterbacks in the league, which is Lamar Jackson. But he's not playing like it, that's for sure. He's throwing picks. He's not playing good. Oh, I got super lucky that Micah Hyde made the tackle there. If he doesn't make the tackle, that's probably a touchdown. Come on, Brock. Get to the quarterback. I need you to get to the quarterback, Brock. What are you doing here? Lamar likes to take the play clock down, that's for sure. Hand off to Derrick Henry. Take the knees out. Good tackle. That's how you tackle Derrick Henry. You go for those knees, chop that big tree down, and hope to get out of the way before he falls. 2 minutes to go, third quarter. Come on, Brock. They're going to hand it off to Derrick again. He's going to juke around. Eric Kendricks will meet him. 3rd and 4. Do we dial up a blitz? I think we do. Let's get a little aggressive here. Pinch the D-line. I'm going to use Eric Kendricks because I've had good luck with that if I can get to him. There we go. They're going to motion likely. They know it's not man coverage. We're going to blitz. He's going to have wide open Isaiah Likely touchdown. Maybe it should have been man coverage. The Baltimore Ravens will not be skunked. But that's okay because we've already got 35 points. We don't need really to score anymore. I'd like to. I'm going to try to, but we don't need to. Oh, I wonder if next episode Noah Lyles will get a breakout scenario because of what he did in this game. It's possible. It is very, very possible. 35-7. And Noah will get a chance to kick return. Here we go. Can he get some blocks? Noah Lyles. He's got some blocks. Noah, get around the corner. No. I think I boxed myself into a corner there. 335 and 5 touchdowns for Jamarcus Russell is crazy. He might talk about breakout scenarios. He might get a breakout scenario. Oh, I forgot to turn shoot clock on. That's my bad. We got to get out of here as quick as possible. Austin Eckler. Nice little run from Eck. Good job. Let's go with a little level switch. We got Lyles. We got Judy. Who's running the deep route? It's Calvin Ridley. Is Calvin going to get open? He might, but I'm going to go underneath to Noah Lyles because why not? There's a flag on the play, though. Probably a hold. And it is a hold. Who's it on? Isaiah Wynn. Makes sense. He sucks. But let's turn on shoot clock now. 2nd down and 14. We got Eckler in the backfield. We're going to hand this ball off to him and hope he can get some of those penalty yardage back. And he gets to 3rd and 8. Okay, 45-yard line. Not too bad. Not too shabby. All right, Lyles is running a nice little route, but so is Judy and Harry here. I'm going to hit Judy. Bad throw! Dropped. 4th and 8 is the end of the 3rd quarter. I was hoping that Judy would be able to make that play, but it was kind of a tight window, and Jamarcus doesn't really hit those tight windows really well. Should I just go for it? I think I might. I think I might just send him deep and see what happens. It's 4th and 8. If it's another touchdown, so be it. Noah Lyles. Go! Oh, he's not going to have it. No, it's intercepted! Oh, that ruins Jamarcus's really good day. I got too crazy. I tried to go to the well one too many times, and the safety for the Ravens was ready for it. I don't know if that was Kyle Hamilton or not, but they were ready for it. Quick throw, good tackle. No, not a good tackle. He gets away for Zay Flowers, gets the inches. That should have been like a 2nd and 3, 2nd and 4, and yet it's 2nd and inches. Not good. Not good. If I didn't have 35 points, I'd be a little bit more terrified about this Ravens team starting to get hot. They're going to motion. Now they know it's man coverage. They're going to throw it quick. They throw to Flowers. He's going to bounce. Can't this guy get tackled? What's going on here? Is Zay Flowers the most untackleable wide receiver in all the NFL? He might be. It's kind of what I'm getting the vibes for. What do you got, Lamar? What do you got for me? You got nothing. You got nothing for me. You're washed. Oh, Eric Kendricks right there to shut it down. Good job, Eric. I'm liking Eric Kendricks. He's made some big plays today. He's made some big, big plays. I'd love for Brock Lesnar to make another big play. Can he do it? I don't know. Brock, get around. Brock, no, he's not going to have time. Howard, broken tackle. Gilmore makes the tackle, 3rd and 1. Okay. 3rd down and 1 from the 22. I'm going to use Zadarius Smith here. I think that might be the smart idea. This is probably a Derrick Henry run, though. And it will be. He'll get the 1st down. Jamal Adams will bring down the hit. I think it's Jamal Adams, right? He's not wearing number 33, so I'm confused. But I think it's Jamal. He does get the 1st down, though. That's kind of unfortunate. Maybe we should have brought a linebacker blitz or something. I don't know. We're under 3 minutes to go in the game. Ravens are kind of running out of time here, although they probably don't have a chance anyway. Nice job pushing him out of bounds. 2nd down and 5. Does Lamar have any creativity, any magic in that arm or in the legs? What's he got? He's talking to his receivers. He's motioning. He's doing all kinds of stuff. He goes underneath the Flowers, who seems to be his favorite target for obvious reasons because he's very good. And he gets to the 7. All right, we are about to be 2-minute warning. Brock's not out there, so I'll use I'll use a Grady Jarrett. Why not? They send another receiver around. They go. Oh, Grady's got some pressure. What are you doing, Lamar? He throws it literally to Eric Hendricks. Oh, and Eric's got some speed. Go, Eric. Oh, he got brought down by Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson, for the second time in a row when he's in the red zone, throws it right to a Cowboy defender. What is Lamar Jackson doing? He's the worst player I've ever seen in my life. Unbelievable. A 4th interception for the Dallas Cowboy defense, and we turn them over, sending them back to the bench and having Zeke Elliott get roughed up a little bit. Brock's got an ankle bruise. Oh, Brock, you got to fight through it, big dog. You're the beast incarnate. You don't get hurt, except for when you do. 35-7. What a game this has been. This has been super fun. This has been super, super fun. It's nice to play Madden and not complain. I like to play Madden and not complain about it. Austin Eckler goes down hard. Jamarcus Russell, 3rd and 8. After giving it to Austin Eckler, he went down pretty decently hard. And we're going to give it back to Noah Lyles because why not? He's got 99 speed for a reason. We might as well give it back to him. Jamarcus Russell, I'm making him look like a freaking stud. He's only completed 12 passes. I've only completed 12 passes to this man. I'm out of control. I'm going to give it back to Eckler. He's going nowhere. I'm pretty sure I turned on shoot clock, right? I'm pretty sure I did that. Oh, it turned off on me. I thought that I did that. But we're going to get out of here with a big W over the Baltimore Ravens. It's not going to be really close at all. And why are we calling time? Oh, it's because Eckler got hurt. Or not Eckler. Somebody got hurt. Number 60. Not sure who that is, but somebody got hurt on the Cowboys. I was wondering, I was like, is that you have on the auto timeouts or something? Why are we calling timeouts? But 4th and 4. I don't know if I'll even have to punt this ball away. I guess I will have to call a play. You know what the funniest thing would be? Just to send Noah Lyles deep and do it again. That could be that could be pretty fun, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to inflate the numbers any more than they already are. And like I said in the beginning or earlier in the episode, I'm going to look for sliders that are going to make this even tougher because I don't want to be just out here every single week just throwing the ball to Noah Lyles every time because that's kind of a cheat code. So now that we have Noah Lyles on the team, I'm not going to just abuse him every episode without having some sliders adjusted, even though they already are adjusted to 75. Oh, it's Lyle Collins. Even though they already are adjusted to 75 for the CPU and base stats for me, I'm going to make them even more difficult so that we don't have games like this, hopefully, as often, even though this was a fun game. 5 touchdowns to Noah Lyles, and I think he had 7, 8 catches, something like that. Very fun game. I enjoyed that a lot. And he gets 2 skill points because of that. Noah Lyles gets 2 skill points because of it. We could just make him even better at deep threat. I'm guessing he's going to get... I kind of want to make him a better slot guy too. I'm guessing he's going to get a dev trait challenge for the next episode, which could be pretty fun. But also next episode is going to revolve around Tavon Austin at the running back position because that was one of the comments that I received. So we will do that next episode. But I'm curious to see if this actually gives me the dev trait upgrade that I'm looking for. Well, I'm not even really looking for it. No dev trait challenges for this week against the Giants. That's kind of shocking, actually. I thought for sure that we get at least 1 for Noah Lyles because he had 5 touchdowns in that game. So kind of shocked that I didn't get that. But that is another $5 million added to the tally. So now in total, with our 2 wins so far on the season, we now have earned ourselves $10 million for the offseason that we can use on top of the money that we have in our just regular cap space for the season. So an extra $10 million, that could be 1 or 2 contracts that we're able to re-sign because we have that extra $10 million. And remember, we still got a ton of games to go in the season. We're only week number 4 now. Plus, we get money for making the playoffs. We get money for winning individual awards, for doing all kinds of stuff. So there's a lot of incentives for doing well in this series. So I'm hoping that we can continue to do well and actually earn even more money. Because I know $10 million is a lot of money, but not really in NFL terms. It's one, maybe two contracts if you're being real stickler. Really, it's only like one re-signing. So obviously I want to make... I'm thinking the target's like 50 to 60, maybe $70 million we could earn throughout total with wins and with awards and all that kind of stuff, making the playoffs. That would be really, really helpful because that's a max contract. So that could be pretty fun. That could be pretty fun. But that is going to do it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, next episode is going to be Tavon Austin at the running back position. That's going to be awesome because, one, Tavon Austin's one of the best highlight players of all time, and two, he didn't play running back, so having him at running back is going to be a very interesting change and an interesting thing to see. So make sure you stay around for that one. That'll be coming out soon. Hope you guys enjoyed this one though. If you did, leave it a like, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching. I truly appreciate it, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.